What's up, you guys? It's Zamara, and I am back to go ahead and share with you guys just what traveling is like for me. So yesterday I kept it real with my mom and my boyfriend. I told them, you guys know that anytime I have something big going on the next day, I'm not going to sleep. And lo and behold, it happened. I did not get absolutely any sleep last night, and just when I finally found either the proper pose or the proper body temperature or whatever, 5 minutes later, or what felt like 5 minutes later, my alarm went off for me to, get up and get going. And it turns out that I was already committing a mistake, because it turns out that I was getting ready to show up about an hour later than I was supposed to show up at the place that I was supposed to show up at. And it's like I knew that in the back of my mind, but for some reason I didn't correct it, because I really didn't have like a written confirmation. So I just went ahead with what I wanted to think the real time was. But anyway, it all worked out. And but yeah, back to my lack of sleep. Ever since, like, these last few times that I have flown over the course of 6 years, this has been true for me. Like, I can get zero sleep the night before. Like back in 2013, when I did that move to Kansas, or attempted to move to Kansas. That's like, it was a long trip. I didn't get any sleep the night before, and it was my mother who was going to be driving. So, and then when I traveled overseas a couple of times in the years 2012 and 2011, same thing happened. No matter what, I just couldn't sleep. But despite my lack of sleep, it doesn't mean that I cannot function. It doesn't mean that I am falling asleep or I am sluggish or whatever. Right now, I am committing a mistake, which is I pretty much have all of the lights in this hotel room on. And it's because, honestly, when I'm at home, you guys know that my lighting is pretty dim. I do that purposefully. Honestly, it's a combination of wanting to save energy, and I really do not need to use that much light, and also to not really blind myself or rob myself of sleep. And I don't know why I get that anxiety. I guess it's some form of traveler's anxiety, but I just cannot sleep. But somehow I'm cheerful the next day, I feel well the next day, and I'm just functioning probably better than I regularly do. So I don't know how to describe it to you guys, but yeah, that's a little note that I wanted to share about what my night was like last night, and it carried on until this morning. And yeah, you guys, I will leave you with that note, and then I will return in a few to talk to you about how my trip actually went. Thanks for watching.